When I talk about your thoughts creating reality, I'm not talking about just believing you're a millionaire and $1 million will just like fall from the sky into your lap because you thought good things and you like manifested it with the universe, you know what I mean? You've probably heard of what I'm talking about, bro. Like manifestation, law of attraction, stuff like that. And you know what? I'm not saying that's like true or false. I'm just saying that's not what I'm talking about. That may be real, I don't know. I'm talking about your thoughts literally create reality, kind of, if you think about it. Like, you can't solve a maths problem without thinking, can you? How can you solve a problem without thinking? You can't drive without thinking. You can't build something without thinking. So, all the actions you're taking are like from your thoughts, if you think about it. They all originate and start with a thought. So, you can create reality with your thoughts, and there's something really interesting you can do which kind of is related to the law of attraction and like manifestation and all that stuff, but it's going to get you actual results instead of just hoping $1 million falls out the sky. I have something you can do that will like actually, you'll see it work, bro. You'll see it work in your brain and like help you achieve better things. So the whole idea is you need to believe that and envision you having what you already want, what you already desire. You need to envision you already have what you desire. And of course that sounds like some manifestation stuff and blah, blah, blah. But hear me out. When you think of what you want and believe that you already have it, instead of just like thinking about what you want and thinking about how you can get what you want, if you just believe you have what you desire, basically become fucking schizo, bro. Basically delude yourself and lie to yourself. That's what I'm saying. Lie to yourself, bro. But just believe that you have like $1 million, let's say. Believe you have $1 million and you'll actually see things start changing. And this happens because when you believe you already have $1 million, for example, you're not thinking about how you can get the $1 million, you're just believing you have it and thinking about what you're doing with the $1 million because you're lying to yourself, bro. And you're deluding yourself. But your brain does this thing when you do this, kind of in the back of your head, maybe without you realizing. Your brain will kind of try and bridge the gap. Let's just call it like your subconscious mind or whatever. It will kind of try and bridge the gap. It will be thinking, okay, I have the $1 million. He's saying I have $1 million. I have the money. I have what I desire. But how can I get there? I don't know if this is making much sense, but hear me out, bro. So I kind of did this thing. I was reading like a book on fucking like manifestation, you know what I mean? Like typical law of attraction book, just think good things and whatever. But it made a good point that when you think of something as if you already have it, your subconscious mind will start working towards achieving that thing. And here's an example of this. So recently I was kind of at a low point in my life, bro. I was kind of fucking depressed, you know. I was playing video games all day, fucking 2-hour edging sessions. You know what I mean? Like I was down bad, bro. Shit was not going good. It was not looking good, bro. It was not looking good. And so I read this book and I was like, okay, I'll envision myself in a more successful environment and I'll kind of fucking delude myself and lie to myself, you know what I mean? I'll believe I'm rich, I'll believe I'm successful. So I genuinely started believing that in my brain. Like I kind of, in the back of your head, you know you're just lying to yourself. But I believed that I was rich and successful and told myself I was rich and had everything I wanted, basically. So I was thinking about that. You know, I was having one of my imagination sessions one day, believing I was rich. Okay, what do I want to do with all my money? I'm rich, I have everything I want, I have all the money in the world. What do I want to do with it? And I was thinking, I can't do anything with all this money I have. You know, I have. I'm fucking lying to myself. I was thinking, I can't do anything with all this money because I can't pay anyone on my bank. Like literally, my bank locked me from paying anyone because I set up the bank when I was like 14 or some shit, and for some reason I couldn't pay anyone. So ever since I was like 14, 15, I can't send money to someone through my bank. So I was thinking, okay, I have all this money, right? How am I meant to do anything with it if I can't send money to anyone? So the thing was is that I could remove this like restriction off my bank account, but then I would have to call the bank. and I didn't want to do that. I'd been putting it off for like a year. I'm not joking. I'd literally been putting off calling the fucking bank for a year to unrestrict my account, bro, because like I was nervous and I didn't want to talk to the person at the bank, and I thought they might say I have to go into the bank and like give them ID, and I'm fucking socially awkward, so I didn't want to talk to the person, right? But I was thinking, in this session of deluding myself, I was thinking, why would I be nervous? Why would I not want to talk to this person at this bank? Because I'm fucking rich, right? I have all these millions of dollars. I have everything I want. If I have everything I want, why couldn't I just spend some time talking to the person at the bank? What's the worst that could happen? So I got on the phone, I solved the fucking bank issue in 15 minutes, bro. This sounds stupid, but just like, hear me out. I solved the bank issue in 15 minutes. I called them, it was fine. They removed the restriction off my bank. Okay, that's cool. So I was like, that's like, I was thinking that was much easier than I thought it would be, right? And then one thing led to another. I started looking at these like YouTube videos I was making. I started looking at how fucking awkward I was on the video, and I was thinking, this is not looking good. I was thinking, I'm shit at making videos. My videos suck. I can't speak to a camera properly at all, bro. And so I'm just letting my dog out of my room. So I was thinking all this stuff, like my videos are shit and all of that. But I was thinking, why would I be awkward on camera? Why would my videos be shit? Because I'm a millionaire, right? Because I have all this money. This is what I'm telling myself. I'm just reminding you, I was fucking lying to myself. So I was thinking, why would I be shit on camera? Why would I be making shit videos? Why would I be nervous about recording a video while my mom's listening, right? Because I have all this money. I have all this success. How can I be nervous? So after that, I was a lot more confident making YouTube videos. Making YouTube videos was much easier. I found it much easier to speak on camera and all this stuff. And I started taking action. I started doing more work. I stopped playing video games all day. I stopped fucking edging for 2 hours, bro. I stopped waking up and looking at my Instagram, and the first thing when I woke up, that was the first thing I always did. Look on my fucking Discord, or look on my Instagram, or go on Reddit. I stopped doing all this because why would I do all this? Because all these actions weren't in the vision I had. I was thinking of success. I was thinking that I had everything I wanted. These little things, fucking playing games all day, wasting all my time, doing nothing, I didn't see them in the vision I had. How can I be like a rich, successful guy if I was doing all these little things that Tiger did, that Tiger did before me, the old Tiger, right? So I then stopped and realized recently all my actions changed. Everything I was doing changed. Like, everything changed based off one thought. Just because I read this fucking book that basically told me to lie to myself and pretend that I was like rich in my mind and whatever. So all this happened because of me just believing that I was successful and believing what I wanted. So once again, I'm not saying, bro, I'm not saying that if you just believe happy thoughts and believe you're rich, you're going to be rich. That's not what I'm saying. And look, I'm the last person you should take self-improvement advice from. I'm not going to lie. Don't take any of my advice, bro. All I'm saying is when you envision yourself and believe you already have everything you desire, in the back of your mind, if you sustain that thought that you have everything you want, in the back of your mind, your subconscious mind will start working to like bridge that gap between your vision and reality. It will try and bridge the gap, maybe without you realizing it first. But I think if you start doing this, start envisioning yourself and believe you already have what you want, I think you'll find things in your life start changing from you. And you'll start taking action maybe without you even realizing it. That's all I have to say. Bro, let me know if this makes sense. Let me know if I'm just fucking yapping and I sound like a complete schizo, bro. Let me know. Leave me a comment and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And join the Discord, bro. I want to talk to you.